Hello and welcome to Hot at Home, Your Questions Answered. I'm Jackie and today's question is from Beth. Beth says, I've got osteoporosis. Sorry to hear that. My doctor said I should work out with weights to help strengthen my bones, but I really don't know how that works. So how does weight training prevent osteoporosis or help strengthen bones in someone that already has it? How does training the muscle make the bone stronger? Well, I'm really glad you asked that. It's a really interesting question. First of all, you should know that once we're grown, bones aren't something that are just there and stay the same all the time. They're not like rocks. They're actually living tissue. So they can regenerate themselves. They can react to stimulation when we give them stimulation. Just like muscles, like if we work our muscles with stimulation, like strength training, they get stronger. Or if we don't give them any stimulation whatsoever, they get weaker. And the same applies to bones. So first of all, your muscles are, so how does weight training help build strong bones? Okay, well first of all, your muscles are attached to things called tendons, and your tendons are attached to your bones. And that's how it makes your body move. So when you strength train, when you strength train the muscle pulls on the tendon, and the tendon pulls on the bone. And that's the stimulation for the bone to take its cue to get stronger, because now it's feeling stress from being pulled on by that tendon. So as you're strength training and pulling over and over and over and over and over again on your tendons, which are pulling on your bones are taking that cue and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. The other thing that happens as well is that you have ligaments that attach bone to bone. So whenever you're moving, the ligaments are what's causing, the ligaments are usually at joints. So this is when you're moving a joint, the ligaments are moving, and so they also are pulling on the bone. So if you're adding strength, weight to that motion, the ligaments are, you're pulling on your bone quite hard. So again, whenever a ligament or a tendon is pulling on your bone, it's causing a stress to your bone and causing your bone to react by getting stronger for the next time it's going to be under that kind of stress. So yeah, strength training is very important, very, very important for helping people with osteoporosis strengthen their bones. Absolutely, please do it a lot. The other things that can help you, any kind of exercise that puts stress on the bone is very, very helpful for osteoporosis. So even things like walking, although that's more low impact, so not as beneficial, but like running and jumping and gymnastics and sports, like playing soccer or tennis or whatever, those are all great exercises to help strengthen your bones as well. Now, but the one thing that I want to caution you about is if you've got osteoporosis already, to be very careful when you decide to engage in team sports, especially team sports that require tackling, like football, or maybe even soccer, where you might bump into somebody, because if you've already got brittle bones and somebody tackles you, that could cause some serious breakage in your bones. So just be very careful when you're choosing your sports. Choose things like tennis and stuff like that, where there isn't really that much danger of being tackled by somebody else, or causing something, having something happen that could cause a bone to break. So anyway, that's how strength training helps people with osteoporosis, and it helps prevent osteoporosis for anybody out there who doesn't have it, but fears that might happen in their older age. It's one of the very best ways that you can prevent osteoporosis is to strength train regularly. So anyway, hope that really helped you out, and we'll see you guys again next time. Take care.